What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being here, being involved, and being active. Man like Geoff Castellucci is back again with another great banger, going back into my childhood reference, Ghost Rider. Man, I'm not sure if it's Ghost Rider as in the Marvel Cinema Universe Ghost Rider, or it's an actual song, Ghost Riders in the Sky, which already I'm not sure if it's in reference of it, but it just gives me a throwback of Ghost Rider. I don't know why, but I still think they should bring back Ghost Rider though, talking about Marvel Cinema Universe. Anyway, let's talk about this, man. Shout out to Geoff Castellucci. Ghost Riders in the Sky, low bass singer cover, Master Geoff Castellucci. He is a baritone apparently, by nature, so let's check out and let's see what this baritone has got for us today, guys. If this is your first time on my channel for voice play or for Geoff Castellucci, where have you been? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. Without much ado, let's get right on the line. Let's go. This video contains strobe effects and flashing lights. Nice.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up the cloudy draw. The birds were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. Oh, yeah. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry.
Oh!
Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught them yet, no. They've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire, as they ride to their cry. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, I'm riding on the rain. Then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, this is so sick. Man, that Western music, man. Oh my days. Oh, that Western style is so amazing. I love how at the end he pulled the gun just subtly just waiting. He's like, I'm dead, but I'm gonna make you dead again, you know. Yo, were these like zombies or vampires? One of them was definitely the king of the king of, what do they call it? The king of the night from Game of Thrones, a Game of Thrones reference. What was his name? What was his name? Winter. What was the name of the monsters in Game of Thrones? I know that they're Ghost Riders, but the blue eyes reminded me of the Dark Knight. Not the Dark Knight, but the Night King. I don't know. I'm just mixing words together. The Night King. Yeah, the Night King. The Night Walkers. Yeah, it reminded me of the Night Walkers. I was like, Night King? Dark Knight? Midnight? What? Oh my days, this was amazing. All right, so let's get into a little bit of detail in this one. What in the world, man? Now this was so good. Really good green screen effects. I'm really curious as to how he was mixing the screens together in a way where they were standing in the studio, so they had a massive screen behind them to kind of gray out and put the background there, but to make it translucent through them so that we can see the screen and see them at the same time. I love how his video making style keeps improving. I'm sure he's taking a lot of leads from being a member in voice play himself, so that helps him in his own videos, because his video style and quality and just the whole dramatic effect of it keeps improving with time. It's just amazing, man. It's a lot of work. Believe me, I've tried. It's a lot of work to get these things together, man. It's a lot of work, man, dude. I wonder if he played this himself. Did he play this himself, or did he get like kind of like a I'm sure he did, or was it like produced with a DAW? Cause I'm really curious what he used to play that. It could be a simple keyboard that he used to play to and tuned it to kind of like a Western style. But I wonder what else could be that instrument.
Old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day.
One thing I also enjoy is how every note that we're kind of like at the end of it, I'm not sure if it's the same as the cover, but if it's the same as the cover, then that's even more perfect. He stretches every note at the end, even in the low notes line, like he stretches it just to give it that oomph, you know, at the end. So good.
Upon the ridge he rested as he went along his way.
Nice.
When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies.
There is that little slight crescendo in his voice as well. Sky, sky. That just slowly increases the volume, but just a little bit, man. It's very good.
And up the cloudy draw.
Yo, it's so fun. It's so fun to hear it. It's so fun to listen to it in that way, man. It's so fun to listen to it just go. You're like, oh.
They're still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. Oh, yeah. The bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard. And he heard their mournful cry.
I love that little growl he does as well at the end. He does it subtly, and then you hear it at the end, and then they set in with the chorus. I love this yippee yippee, but then in the yippee, his voice projects in the baritone range so high, almost like a tenor 2. That's so good, man. Nice.
Ghost riders in the sky.
Oh.
In the sky.
Oh. One thing that I found interesting in the entire song is the harmonies, or especially at this area, wasn't really projected outside of the instrumentals. The instrumentals were kind of allowed to be the front of this session here, so you would hear the harmonies, but you wouldn't really hear it as he was doing it. it was kind of like really at the back of the instrumentals. The instrumentals were at the front, unless maybe it's just my headphones doing that. I think it's just my headphones doing that, but you know, it's pretty cool how he kind of made his voice in the background kind of join the instrumentals rather than us hearing the harmonies and the instrumentals separately, right? Like he kind of like mixed it all up and made the instrumental stand at the front. Interesting.
Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught them yet, no. They've got to ride forever on.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. That little moment there with the harmony.
They've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky on horses snorting fire.
Fire. Oh, that was so good.
In the sky on horses snorting fire. As they ride on to their crowd.
Oh, he went through like 3 octaves on that one. Well, the last one was kind of like a growl, but. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, and he's a really good whistler. I think this would be the first time we're hearing him whistle on any song, right? I might be wrong though, because there are still some voice play songs I haven't heard. But this would be the first time I've heard Geoff whistle. It's a really good one. I want him and Rob of Home Free to do a song now. Just with a whistling song.
Save your soul from hell right now.
Nice.
Change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies.
Damn, bro. He's the one that reminds me. In fact, all of them, they remind me of the Night King with the really bright blue eyes. That's really good effects, man. Wow. And you guys say Ellie helped him out in this? Wow. Nice. So the first one was Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. That was the first one, but then the second one was kind of like an inverted part where he did yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi, yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. Right, that's what he did in the second part. So that was interesting how he switched that around. My thing is giving me notifications here, so if people are watching live, they're gonna see their stream kind of stop a little bit. Very interesting, but let's finish this.
Ghost riders in the sky.
Nice one. It's a steel guitar, isn't it? Yeah, it's a steel guitar. I was thinking that too, like literally now that you mentioned, I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a steel guitar too. In the sky. Is that a B? I might be wrong though. Is that a B? Alright, it's a B. Alright. Ghost riders in the sky. So it's just a B on the first octave, right? So it was a B on the first octave. Pretty cool. Very, very normal for Geoff, but it's just the way he presents his songs, man. Every single time he steps it up. Like, I think this would be in regards to Halloween, this would be the next one after Monster Mash. I think Monster Mash was the last Halloween themed thing that he did, right? I think this will be the next one on the Halloween list for Geoff alone, unless I'm missing something else. But anyway, shout out to you guys, man. Again, I'm watching this live, so if you guys watch this live, shout out to you. If you watch this live, let me know when I post this video. Let me know in the comment sections if you watch this live, and leave a heart in the comments. Shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video, so stay tuned. And we're out. Peace. Hey, we did it. Okay. That was so good. That was really good. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. So he's been working on this one since June. Really? Whoa. Since June, you know. That's long.